Todas las unidades mantengan su información vigilada. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. Shit, he knows he's taking fire. Clear over here.
Got a tango. I got eyes on a sniper. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We're clear over here.
There's a weapons case over here. Got a reference here to a large cartel prison at a village called Rosario. They kept a lot of rebel sympathizers there.
Even the sloppiest prisons keep records.
Yeah, the warden's office might have intel on some of the people who have disappeared. Let's check it out. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Rosario Village has been turned into a cartel prison camp. Search the warden's office for intel on the prisoners who've been held there. It might give us a lead on the disappearances.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Come on.
I'll be damned. Cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move. Fucking hell!
I'm opening fire. Cover! Get to cover!
¡Esa madre con puro pinche cañonazo! ¡Háganlo ahora! ¡Vámonos, cabrones! ¡No mames! ¡Prendieron la alarma, cabrón! ¡Ahí viene un helicóptero armado hasta los pinches dientes! ¡Vamos, espera! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda!
Copter, get down.
Assholes are coming this way. What's
Sniper.
the plan? Hit the dirt, helicopter.
A ver, cabrones, el enemigo anda cerca. A partir de toda su pinche madre con unos buenos cañonazos.
Grenade!
Grenade! Watch out! Grenade! Grenade!
I thought shit was bad in Iraq. These cartel fuckers are evil.
Grenade! Watch out!
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
Got a delivery schedule here. Looks like the cartel's getting ready to airlift some supplies to one of their remote bases. Cargo plane's fueled and ready to go.
Rebels could sure use that gear, boss. All we gotta do is steal the plane. What do you think?
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Vamos a darles con todo a estos cabrones. Los tenemos en la mira.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Let's go.
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Looks like the cartel's keeping high-value prisoners at a place called La Cárcel de Pueblo.
That's up in the hills.
If these prisoners are important enough, they might know something about the people who disappeared.
cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
¡Hay unos pinches soldados yankees aquí, Perico! ¡Siembren a todos esos putos!
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
¡Los peleas se siguen tirando, no se putas!
Some high-profile inmates in there.
Might be safest to approach from high ground. Watch your background once we start throwing lead. Freeing those prisoners is priority. Let's go. Chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
I got a Sicario over here.
Tell me where.
Over by the food container.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners, see what we can find out about the disappearances. Sniper on that roof.
Hold up, they're gonna see you. Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Hey,
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el Pozolero.
The stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lime. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name. We need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains. Yo,
Cool.
I got a weapons case here.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
I shut the damn alarm off.
Hang back before they spot you.
We got a few sicarios here, by the firing range.
According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun by the firing range.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the
you'll never let me
disappearances
drive
in San
anymore.
Mateo
Just
for
'cause that
several
one
months.
time?
Track her down and find out what she knows.
Coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Hola, camarada.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Ándenle, hermanos.
En la noche esos van como gotitas. Todos juntos para todos lados.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
¡Puta madre, todos agachados, cabrones! ¡Nos están atacando!
They're onto us. Stay quiet.
A partirles la madre con puro pinche cañonazo. ¡Háganlo ahora! ¡Vámonos, cabrones!
My sniper's got us zeroed.
Engaging. Sniper, take cover! You're in bad shape, take cover!
Oiga, por favor, sáquennos. Por el amor de Dios, camarada, acérquese, sáquenos de aquí, se los ruego. Venga, estamos aquí, no hemos hecho nada, libéranos, por favor. Abra la puerta, se lo suplico.
Aquí, ayúdenme, por favor. ¿Qué estará pasando allá afuera?
We got company. Stay sharp.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun by the ruins. Clear over here. We got bad guys. I got a narco over here.
Point him out.
There, next to the mortar.
Sniper in the tower. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Good to go.
¡Arrímate aquí! Oye, ven!
Hola, camarada.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Andenle, hermanos.
Look alive. We got company.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play?
A ver, cabrones, el enemigo anda cerca. A partirles toda su pinche madre con unos buenos cañonazos.
Justo lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos.
No hemos hecho nada malo. Ayúdanos a lograr.
No, take cover.
No se lo pagarán.
veras. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pak Katari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
Clear.
The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
Boludo, vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar.
Esos giles están más feos que un perro viejo.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route? Its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Camaradas huelen peor que el culo de mi perro.
Esa chola es una ranfla. Que era una ranfla. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta, te voy a dar. Vos eres un boludo, huevón.
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios, and gracias.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
There anything on El Pozolero? We got a description of a truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside and anybody put it back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
I'm going to wait here for Bakatari. You should find that truck.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that... According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Buckle up, people.
I'm in. Let's go.
That LT's getting away. Jesus!
Fire. Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
Easy. Camine.
Clear.
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
I just got a file transfer from Bowman.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero.
We've got a location on El Pozolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to...
I don't like this. We've got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, tense, man. Kinda a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There ain't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us. On the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
Get back before they make you.
Hey, we got a narco. Next to the truck.
They got alarms rigged up. Alarm is off.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you. I heard a Sicario over here, by the camp entrance. We got a mounted weapon.
Got another tango. I'm spotting another tango.
Hey, we got a narco. Over by the parking area. They're on alert. Keep it quiet. They know we're here. Their lieutenant's running away. They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss? Watch your fucking fire! Grenade, get to cover! Get the fuck down!
Engaging. Shitballs.
Chopper, down, down. We got a sniper, get down. Get down.
down, down. Sniper, down, down. Copter, get down. Fuck, sniper. You're in trouble, get down.
Helicopter, get down. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Sniper, take cover. Helicopter, get down.
Get down! Grenade, move, move, move! Get away from there. Copter, get down. Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Fuck, took you so long!
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
Chopper, hit the dirt. Chopper, down, down.
Got eyes on Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive. Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Valió verga.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
Güey, qué pedo. Nos chingaron.
¡Mierda!
Hit the Dirt, helicopter.
Madre.
Tango's dead. That was close.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me el Pozolero, the stew maker.
You verga.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las...
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
La Plaga's response to the attacks proved he did not understand that the most basic function of a drug trafficking organization is to make money.
What does your father do?
He's a halcón.
A lookout?
Sí.
He hasn't been doing his job, has he?
I don't know.
Killing innocent people does not help you. Just the opposite. It alienates the people you need most. It sends them into the arms of your enemies. Who is really your brother? Tu carnal? The man you grew up with? Fought with? Bled with? Grew rich with? Or some guy whose mother got fucked by your father? La Plaga has gone too far. You know what you must do. I thought it was only fair to let El Mudo take care of his little brother. He would do it quickly, mercifully. Nothing like what I saw in the videos. I am not my brother's keeper. That's the Bible. That's God.
Run.
El Mudo chose to go against the word of God.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
I'll drive.
Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga, but instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure.
La Plaga's getting ready to flee the country with his big brother. We can't let that happen. Take out La Plaga before he gets away.
Seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must have been giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary?
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel, and their head of cocaine production. But you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Llana, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. Which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Okoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-Cocolero turned cocaine producer. Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
¿Qué madres está pasando aquí? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Algo se está moviendo ahí? Vámonos, venga, va.
They found their amigo. Damn.
¿Dónde se metieron?
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Here's his house. La Plaga's making a run for it. We kill him now so we don't have to kill him later. Move quickly, but don't rush.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Targets, that's a civilian. I'm engaging takeoffs. Grenade, move!
That's a civilian, man. What?
That came from near the hacienda.
Fuck is that? Reed smoke?
Smells more like crack rock. Say what you will about La Plaga. Dude knows how to throw a going-away party.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Got eyes on La Plaga. Let's take him down.
We're right of the cage.
That LT's getting away.
Found a tunnel. I'm hearing engine noise.
We good?
I'm
Shit
taking
got
the
close
bike.
for a second there. Go ahead without me.
We're not letting this fucker escape. Hear me? Tunnel's running out. La Plaga's got nowhere left to run. We start taking fire, you put him down. First chance you get.
Firing. By the checkpoint.
Grenade! Grenade!
Grenade!
Grenade! Watch out!
Get to cover.
Grenade! Move! 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 Grenade! Move!
Give it up, La Plaga. You got nowhere. Give it up, La Plaga. You got nowhere to go. Buckle up, people.
got it. I'll fly.
Hang back before they spot you.
Their lieutenant's running away. Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Nothing
The
solid.
alarm. What's our
But
play?
I found Perico's former bodyguard, Arturo Ruiz. He now works for the cartel at Pilca, some kind of mine. Seems like there's some bad blood between the
DJ Perico's former...
two, so we might give up the DJ.
We got a chopper coming in. You really ought to let me drive.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Okay, we're cool. Shit, we got company.
If we start shooting, ID your targets, people. We know Perico's ex-bodyguard Ruiz is working at this mine, and we need him alive for questioning. I got eyes on Perico's former bodyguard. Let's talk to him.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Chingada madre, me huele. ¿Quién eres, güey?
Por aquí
Marking
hay
a
algo
captain.
culero, así que alertas.
Andan alterados, pues. Si hay algo.
Looks like we've riled them up.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Cover! Get to cover!
Opening fire.
Somebody can kill you. Chingada, ya valió. ¡Me rindo!
You Arturo Ruiz, DJ Perico's former bodyguard?
Perico? Man, fuck that guy. That pinche puto shot my dog.
He shot your friend.
No, man, he shot my dog, mi perro. Little Paloma never did nothing to no one.
Perico killed your pet? What for?
Hijo de su reputa madre, Perico was trying to smoke weed out of an AR-15. Fucking thing went off and got Paloma. Still have nightmares about that. Wake up with the shakes and shit.
You want to get back at Perico? Give me his real name. A photo, too.
Man, Perico's real name is Marco Garcia. I don't have no photo, but I hope you kill that motherfucker.
We went through all that, and all we got was a name as common as Marco Garcia.
Ah, the activity will work their magic. Send them the name, and maybe they can zap us back a picture so...
Okay, let's focus on the... Through all that, and all we got was a name as common as Marco Garcia.
Ah, the activity will work their magic. Send them the name, and maybe they can zap us back a picture so we can ID the asshole.
Disparos en el área, disparos en el área. Repórtense inmediatamente todas las unidades, es una orden.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their brachones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Target spotted. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got eyes on a captain.
Watch for civilians. Going down. You're giving yourself away.
found some stuff that mentions the cartel built DJ Perico a house in a village called Todos Santos. Let's see if he's there.
Pay a visit to Perico's home in Todos Santos. If he's there, grab him
Let's
and bring
go.
him in. If not, search the place for useful intel.
Fucking hell. Crossing into Malca province. Any intel on the area?
Oh shit. You should be near El Cheeto.
Is that bad, or...?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
I can't say I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy. The propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so he can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. We'll focus on finding that agent.
If you don't listen to Narco Corridos, you're a pussy and you're off my Christmas list. Narco Corrido is like gangster rap for the 21st century. The talk is tough, the music is banned, and the swagger is the show. This sexy motherfucker is El Cheeto, by far the #1 corrido performer in the world. His record sales rake in millions of dollars every year. Were he not so close to Santa Blanca, I'd be having his babies. As it stands, this suave slab of macho writes and sings the corridos that tell the tales of Santa Blanca's buchones from Bolivia to Culiacan. El Cheeto, real name Marcelo Rios, is not a bad guy. He just sings like one. He's also in tight with all the villains in Santa Blanca. The cartel's Church of Santa Muerte is sponsoring a kind of publicity tour and a concert in Malca. El Cheeto's supposed to boost morale and spread Santa Blanca's good word. This is an opportunity to nab an outsider with an inside track who's got everything to lose. We get El Cheeto to roll on his buddies. Prosecutors in nearly every country of the Western Hemisphere will sing our praises. Snatch and grab, but be gentle. And please, don't touch that handsome face.
Shitballs. Cartel network station. Hit the door and knock out the control terminal.
Son of a bitch!
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
Perico ain't here. Scour up any kind of intel you can. We got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast, that drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location.
Set. Let's go.
gonna execute him because he hurt your
Quédate quieto. Only one way you're walking away from this alive.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
There's got to be some intel
Hold
we
up.
can dig up
There's a
around
weapons
here.
case here. I found a receipt for the construction of a sound booth. That has to be for Perico's radio station. Let's
We've got a possible location.
check out the address.
I'll pilot.
Got some hostile activity.
Sniper out there.
Looks like they heard that explosion.
Esos hijos de su pinche madre están al este. Están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras esos güeyes. ¡Aguanten, cabrones! Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
Stay out of sight. We're closing in on the radio station. Let's see if Perico's on the job. This place is empty.
Maybe he ran. Maybe somebody we talked to tipped him off. But he's still broadcasting.
Bowman, we're at the station. Perico isn't here, but there's still a broadcast coming through.
He's using that station as a relay to boost his signal, and we can't hack in without the encryption key. Use the drone to scan his antennas. Sicken can take incoming data, and we can try to trace his location by triangulating the incoming signal's strength.
Roger that.
All I understood from that phone call with Bowman was scan the antenna.
We just have to keep the drone still till the scanning's done.
I'm getting some awful interference here.
Not good. Might be a jammer in the area. You're gonna have to find and destroy that before you can scan Perico's antennas.
We're on it.
Inside the radio station. Watch out. Going hot. Take cover. Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Fucking hell!
Bad guys in the area.
Yo, cartel gunman. Near that stack of tires.
Got another tango.
Got 2 Sicarios, next to that crate of comm gear.
Drone. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
There's a Sicario over here, by the turret. Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
¿Cuántos viejos no tienes? Viejas, te dije viejas, no quiero vatos. Sí, güey, sin chichis. Va a rellenar.
We rattled somebody's cage.
¡Alguien nos está tirando a matar! ¡Tápese todos en putiza!
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás ni un pinche ruido. Ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. By the container. Grenade! Grenade!
Find some cover, fast!
Fucking hell.
Grenade! Move, move, move!
¡Aguas! ¡Nos están tirando sus putos del sur! ¡Lléguenle con la patrulla! Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
They got reinforcements.
Fuck! Sniper! Tango down.
No están en nuestro alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos. Escuchamos. Hay una patrulla en camino. ¡Aguanten balas!
Here comes some more of them.
Ya están llegando los pinches refuerzos. Están por donde vimos la última vez al enemigo.
Tangos are heading the wrong way. Okay, we're still good.
Should be okay now.
You think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these?
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
¡Se quedan por aquí, cabrones!
Frag out, get some.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a ir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
I think that's all of them. Looks like we've riled them up.
The drone is up.
Estamos por todas partes y nada. Estos culeros ya se fueron.
That was fucking close. Alert's over. Let's get back to work.
Scan complete. Just hope Sigint can trace Perico's location.